welcome to Friday Night with BYOI.
All right. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming out this evening. We're about to have a good time, and we know you will too. A couple of things before I begin, because we still have to do these wonderful things. First, exits. You should probably look what the own exit to your own house is. So make sure you look around and know how to leave your own home in an emergency. Bathroom. We hope your house has at least one. We just ask that during the show, please do not bring us with you to the bathroom. It being broadcast live, so that may cause something that you won't be able to live down and becomes a viral video. So you don't want that. The best way to see the show this evening is in speaker view. So make sure that you're checking that out. It's a little button with the grid or the screen. You click it, and it's going to give you the best view of the show that evening. As we said, we are broadcasting live on YouTube, so you're aware. For those of you guys watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our video and like and hit the bell and all those other cool things that go on. So my name's Daniel. I'm going to be hosting this evening. Let's get this party started with this evening's cast. First, I've got John.
Hi.
It's Mallory.
Hello.
I got a Jared.
Hi.
There's a Meredith.
Hello.
A Chrissy.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
And an Ian.
Welcome.
All right, fantastic. So the no show is complete here at BYOI without the very important Fam Cup.
Fam Cup.
Our featured audience member will be drawn from the Fam Cup. If Carrie then will draw and let us know what the name is.
We have Carol.
Carol, okay,
yeah.
Cool. So let's look for Carol.
All right, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Who's Carol? Hi, Carol. How are you?
Good.
Cool. All right. So John and Mallory are going to ask you a few questions, and those questions are going to be answered, used in the show. All right. Just be honest. Don't worry. They're not tough questions. They're very easy. And then you are a featured audience member, a member of our fam this evening. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. John and Mallory, take us away.
Of course. All right. So, Carol, if you could have any animal in the world as a pet, what would it be and why?
Cats. I love cats.
Cats? Cats are
Yeah.
lovely.
Cats are great. Another question about something that would be really awesome to have. If you could have any superpower at all, which one would you want? Would you be able to fly, teleport?
Fly.
Flying. Okay.
Flying? I wish I could fly too, so I'm there with you. So given that we are all in the market to entertain ourselves, what is a current TV show or movie, we can broaden it up, that is your go-to right now that you like to binge watch to keep yourself entertained?
Which one do you like? What's your favorite show you're watching nowadays? TV show.
I forgot. Hallmark.
Hallmark movie.
Ooh, cool.
So you are watching a lot of TV, which is also good. Some other ways to entertain yourself are some really music. Do you have any favorite bands you like to listen to?
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, he's a legend.
Yeah.
And now, I don't know about anyone else, but I love food. And so I would like to know, what are your favorite or your go-to pizza toppings?
Pepperoni and cheese.
Pepperoni and cheese,
Yeah.
Classics. We love the pepper and cheese. Awesome.
Yeah, those are really good toppings on a pizza. I actually kind of wanted to learn how to cook when I was little. It was one of the jobs I wanted. Do you have any dream jobs or anything you'd really want to do as a career?
Work with the animals.
working with animals. It's a lot of fun.
Would you want to work with cats then? If you like having cats so much, would you want to work with cats more?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's so cool.
All right. Let's see. Do you have any gifts that you've gotten either for like a birthday or Christmas that you really enjoyed?
Yeah, and nice right karaoke machine.
Nice. All right.
Put your hands, honey, so you can hear it.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. We really appreciate that. That nice and easy?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so now what's going to happen, we're just going to mute you up there and you get to watch. And somebody's got that for us. Little did you know, there's actually already been a movie made that was based on a lot of your life and the different things that you threw out there. And so we're going to see that movie right now, and it's all about you as a famous superhero. Now, you didn't realize, but you're a superhero with that amazing power of flight. So let's see that movie with Jared and Meredith are going to show us that movie.
Oh, boy. Did you see that cat up there in that tree? Whatever will we do? It's so scared.
Never fear. I can get that cat out of the tree. Just let me finish my pepperoni and cheese pizza.
Oh, that's good. It's good to eat before you do some strenuous activity. You need to have all of those calories.
That's right. Now I'm ready to rescue that cat. And when I get it, I'm going to work with it.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, here you go. Let me just help you up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow!
I got it! Wow!
Oh,
Either
it's such a cute kitty.
I don't think that was just you throwing me up there. That was too high. I think I flew up there and got that cat out of the tree.
Wow-wee! Are you a superhero? I think you are.
And scene. Okay, so Wowie, are you a superhero? I think you are, was the last line of that particular film, but unfortunately it didn't get the box office we really were excited about. So instead they fired those actors and they brought on 2 new actors, but they didn't want to keep it the same kind of movie. So since you love Kenny Rogers so much, they made it a Western, like a country Western film. And that country Western film was Ian and John, showing us that country Western version of that superhero movie.
Well,
Oh my gosh, that cat stuck up in that tree up there.
Well, you know, that's a cactus. Cats don't really like to climb those because those spines really get to them.
Right. But it's still stuck up in the air. I gotta go get it.
Well, I reckon we could possibly just shoot it down with the 6 guns. No, maybe your idea is better.
Yeah, I'm gonna try jumping and then see if I can reach the cat. But I need some help from you. I can't get up there on my own.
All right, well, I'll just get on my horse here, saddle right up, and then I can just kind of grab you, drag you along, and then slingshot you right up there. How's that sound?
Great, I'll get a running start, okay?
All right, here we go. Come on, giddy up. All right, here we go. I'm grabbing you, and whoa, throw you.
Go! Woo-wee! I got it. And I must have went 60 feet up in the air. There's no way I could have done that all by myself.
That was amazing. Well, are you a superhero? I think you are.
Wowee!
All right, fantastic. So that was the country Western version. Unfortunately, country Westerns weren't doing as well unless it was, much older. So they decided the only way to truly make this script work was clearly to have Mallory and Chrissy do it as a Hallmark movie. That makes the most sense, right? So Mallory and Chrissy, could you please show us the Hallmark movie version of her life?
Look at that cat. It's all the way up in the tree. I wonder if it will ever be able to come back down in time for Christmas.
Oh man, Cat's favorite seasons are Christmas. I really hope so.
I have an idea. What if I try and jump up and get the cat down from the tree so it can spend Christmas with its family like it always wanted to?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let me just finish eating my wonderful pizza first, and then I'll help you.
All right.
Pepperoni and cheese. All right, I'm done now. Yeah.
Do you think you might be able to give me a little bit of a lift?
Oh, well, I have been working out every day to get my arms strong just in case something like this happened.
What a coincidence!
Wow, yes, okay, let's see. Ready? I'm gonna give you a big push. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, I did catch the cat and it landed perfectly. I must have gone so high up into the air. I don't know if that was just the jumping or if maybe I flew.
I think it was a Christmas miracle. Wowie, are you a superhero? I think you are.
Yes, and scene. Okay, fantastic. So I think we covered your life, right? We got you there. All right. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that. You got to see many different versions of your life as a movie. A lot of fun. Okay, so folks, we're going to start getting into this. Before we do, we want to make sure you guys all know out there, these shows that we're doing every single week are free for everyone who comes out there. We want to make sure everybody can get all the laughs they need right now, and we're glad we can get a chance to bring all of that to you. If you are able to make a donation to help here support us and the artists that here are performing for you, and that's something you're able to do, we have 2 ways to do that. We've got our PayPal account here or our Venmo account here. Feel free to make a donation on either one, or if you want to wait till later after the show, you can go to our website. There's a button that says donate, and you can go ahead and do that there. Once again, if you're on YouTube, make sure to please subscribe to us and like and hit the bell, because I think those are all things that you're supposed to do out there in the world. And other than that, I'd like to get started with our first game. This game here is called Say It Again. The way this game works is you're going to have 3 people in the scene. As they're performing the scene, they may say something that I don't think I like as much. So I'm going to say it again. And they're going to have to come up with a brand new sentence that replaces the one they just said. So for instance, if they were like, I want a sandwich, and I said, say it again, they might be like, look out for that dinosaur. And they say it again. And they say, that cat is stuck in that tree. And then that now is the line that's going to go ahead and run forward in the scene. So a couple things you need to know. Make sure you know how the chat feature is down available for you so you can use that now, because that's going to come in handy for you. And we're looking for someone who would like to play this game, someone who would like to actually be in a game of Say It Again with John and Mallory. So just go ahead and say pick me or here, or click the raise hand feature so we can see it. We'll give you just a moment to do that. If we don't see any hands, we will move on. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right. Oh, Julius. All right, Julius. Do you want to? So let's unmute Andrew and find Julius. Julia. Either Julius, or Julia is coming in.
Julia, I can't type.
Yes. Julia, hi. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, so you understand how to play the game? Fantastic. Okay, anyone out there, if you could please give me a place that you would like to visit in a year from now. So anybody type into the chat a place you'd like to visit a year from now. Oh, Stonehenge. We haven't heard that in a long time. So actually, I'd like to see you 3 building Stonehenge for the first time ever. You are making Stonehenge.
Ugh. I don't know why we need to be moving all of these rocks into a weird circle.
I don't know.
Did anybody talk to our supervisor?
No.
I did. He said they were for some magical unicorn summoning or something like that.
Say it again.
He said it was to eat pizza in.
Say it again.
He said it was a great place to play bridge in the afternoons.
Ah, bridge. What a fun game. I don't really think this is the right shape, but we'll make it work, I guess.
He said the circles help you play better.
They do? I've never played bridge.
Say it again.
Did you say different?
I never played Monopoly before.
Ah, yes, Monopoly.
Ah, Monopoly. Good game. Very good game if you want to lose all of your friends. One shot. All of them gone.
Okay, then I'll never play Monopoly.
Also great if you've got a lot of time to kill.
Very true.
Say it again.
You're lying.
You're right. Monopoly is so short, it's not even worth pulling out the box.
Say it again.
I put Monopoly away before we even get a chance to play it.
Say it again.
I love playing Trouble.
Trouble. We're going to be in trouble if we don't finish this Stonehenge.
I'm sorry, the stones are heavy.
Let me help you.
They're nice and cute and fluffy.
All right. Got it in the circle.
Say it again.
All right, we've got it in a pyramid.
Perfect. Be just like the people in Egypt. We'll have the great pyramids and it will be beautiful and we'll get a lot of tourists.
Say it again.
It's going to be great and wonderful. It's going to crash down on top of everybody.
Say it again.
It's going to be awful. Everybody's going to die because of this stupid pyramid.
Say it again.
It's going to be wonderful. Everybody's going to fall over on this pyramid and it's going to be great.
Say it again.
It's going to be like cheerleading.
And scene. Give Julia a big hands up there. So just so anybody knows, if you want to go ahead and applaud, you can click the reaction button down on the bottom and there's actually an applaud and a thumbs up. So feel free to do that. We can give her a big hand. Fantastic. Look at all those people out there. Wave all those people out there. All right. Fantastic, guys. Thanks so much. All right. Let's move on to our next game. We're going to play a game called Party Quirks. The way Party Quirks works is that Jared is hosting a party. As he does, unfortunately, the guests to his party are people that while he knows them, he doesn't actually know them. He just kind of knows them. You have those friends that you're just like, hey, you. Well, he's going to actually have to guess who his friends are that show up at this particular party. And those guests are going to be Meredith, Chrissy, and possibly one of you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tell Jared he's going to go to the green room. Bye, Jared. Did he already leave?
No.
He's still with us.
Okay. Jared's going away. And while he's going away, it looks like he's on his way. Does anybody feel like they'd like to be a guest at this party? Feel free to go ahead and drop your name in that chat feature or that pick me or something along those lines. Going once, going twice. All right. So with that said, I'm going to jump next on this thing. And Ian, you're going to be at that party as well. All right.
All right.
Cool. So Meredith, Chrissy, and Ian, can everyone look around where they're sitting and just reach and grab the first thing that they can see? Everyone in the audience, just grab the first thing that you can see near you and hold it up to the thing there. All right. Oh, okay. Cool. Fantastic. All right. Cool. All right. I see some things there. Which one of you three would like to be a stick of chapstick?
I can.
All right. Meredith, you're going to be a stick of chapstick. Over there, it looks like I've got a dinosaur. Ian, can you be a dinosaur?
Sure can.
Cool. And Chrissy, we saw down here remote control.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So just to recap, Mallory, you are.
Meredith is.
Oh, sorry, Meredith, you are.
Of chapstick. That's okay. I like to be associated just like her. She's so awesome. I'm chapstick.
Chrissy, you are.
A remote control.
And Ian, you are.
A dinosaur of a generic
All right.
kind.
Fantastic. So, audience, you're going to help us out. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to send Carrie right now. She's going to go get Jared. All right. Now, while she goes off and does that, this is where that reaction button down below is going to come in handy. It may be a good time to drop yourself into, you can keep it speaker view, but on that reaction thing, you're going to want to click, if you hear that Jared's getting close, you want to give him the thumbs up signal. And that tells him, hey, all right, dude, you're getting close, you're getting warm. Go ahead and click that thumbs up symbol now, and that should pop up right there for you. You can do that even if your camera's not on. And then when he gets it, go ahead and click the clapping signal. And that tells him, all right, great job. You got that. You can move on to the next one. All right, as long as that makes sense to everybody. Do we have Jared back yet? Jared, you back?
I sure am, and I'm ready to have a party.
Awesome, cool. Just head up to your apartment. The party's already started.
All right, the party's already started. I got the new karaoke machine. Of course, I got to have a party. I sure hope my guests show up.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, come on in.
Hello. Oh, this is such a nice apartment. You did a very good job. What is it that I smell? Hints of cherry? Or is it just me?
I think it's a little of both.
Good choice. Good choice. You know what I really like about this is that it all has this nice rosy tint to it, but it's not overbearing at all. It's just nice, subtle. You know, it just glosses right over the walls.
Thanks. I was going for rosy tint that glosses right over the walls when I painted.
So, I'm famished, but I'm telling you, I need to avoid things with salt or grease or anything that could get too messy because it just absolutely ruins me. Do you have anything that's just dry and won't like get sticky on me?
I've got a big bowl of Ritz crackers right over there.
Ooh, okay, yeah, sure. I could try that. Maybe if I like just work my way around, I just like, you know, wrap my entire self around it. Maybe I don't know. We'll try it. And I'm covered in Ritz.
Oh, just like a sticky baby often is.
I mean, yeah, sticky babies do get covered in Ritz a lot, but you know what I would be most concerned about right now is just how I'm going to get this off. Maybe if I get like a napkin. Oh gosh, the napkin like parts. This is a cheap napkin, isn't it? Because it's flaking onto me.
I mean, I did buy them at Ocean State Job Lot.
Yeah, I could tell. I'm just gonna dab. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh gosh.
Oh, someone else is here.
Hey, how's it going? What network is this?
Hi, Chrissy. Oh, this is the my SSID is Jared's Party House. You can just link right in.
Yeah, this is awesome. Nice party going on. It's got a good vibe. Good click going on.
Thank you. I was hoping people would notice the good clicks I'd have going on at this party.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, is there a theme? Is it like a theme of like action or maybe game show or maybe comedy, family drama? Any of those?
It's my cable TV party.
Oh, the best kind of parties. Oh my goodness, I'm really excited.
Oh, good, because if there's one thing I love, it's TV episode parties and Netflix parties and Amazon Prime parties and Hulu parties and Disney Plus parties.
I can control that. I can control that, man.
Nice. That's why it's nice to have a walking, talking Roku as a friend.
Yeah, you know, Roku and I broke up, but you know, it wasn't meant to be. So, yeah, maybe I'll meet someone at your party tonight. That girl's looking pretty nice, pretty not dry.
Yeah, bring a high quality napkin with you when you talk to her.
Oh yeah, I don't want to
knock.
get any color.
Oh,
knock.
There's a very dramatic knock on my door. Come on in.
Well, everything here is so new.
It sure is. I just got it recently off Amazon. Had it delivered.
Whoa, it's like National Geographic in here.
Holy cow, I had no idea they came that size.
I've never seen all this man-made stuff.
Oh, this is the first party you've been to ever since you were thawed out of that block of ice that you got frozen into during the Ice Age, right?
Oh, I don't remember that ever happening. I must have missed it.
Oh, well, that can happen because Neanderthals don't have good memory.
You know, I don't like ice. Let's turn it up. Let's make it like hot, like real hot, like a burning ball of flames hot.
Yeah, if there was ice, I'm sure I wouldn't have liked it. Wouldn't have been good for my blood, but that never happened.
Well, but now you've become the president, so you've got that going for you.
You know, I've always had questions about your the heritage that you gave us. I always thought that you were from one, or you gave us one kingdom, but evidently you gave us another.
Yeah, I do that. I do that mainly just to confuse.
To Ian over there.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, people are kind of fooled by my appearance. They think I'm one thing, but I'm really kind of something else. I mean, but all this genealogy stuff is really for the birds.
You're not terrible at all.
Bad reputation. I really just eat plants.
So I guess you're not a Lannister like I was just thinking for a second there. I mean, I certainly like vegetarian velociraptors too. That's why I invite them to my parties.
Yep. That's one of my peeps.
I like vegetarian crocodiles as well, and vegetarian Tyrannosaurus rexes, and
another of the family.
I'll get through them all.
Well, you don't have to, because I kind of represent them all for you, because the rest are gone.
Oh, if I had a party if I didn't invite vegetarian dinosaurs to my party, it wouldn't be a party.
You know, we can always, change things up, change the channel, get some new chips in here, some new food. I mean,
yeah, I do hate to push your button, Chrissy, but let him just do whatever he wants. He has the control, not you. I hate to push your buttons.
I mean,
in control.
I mean, when you're a smart TV, you've got certain opinions on the things around you.
Yeah,
but you still need some guidance from the owner.
Yeah, a little click here, a little click there.
Sure. That's what I'm known for. I mean, if I didn't invite remote controls here, how would we make the karaoke machine work?
Oh, you forgot to mention the karaoke machine. I'm so excited. Yes.
You're gonna love it. Feel free to change it to whatever song you'd like, from as far away as you'd like.
Let's see, okay.
Oh, hold it right there. I could have sworn I just saw a cousin of mine. Oh, she does great jobs for any cosmetic need, I swear. My cousin's good at that.
Is she also my grandmother covered in maple syrup?
You know, you don't look anything like a friendly British gentleman.
No, I guess I don't look anything like a friendly British gentleman.
No, not a bloke. Not another word. No.
Yeah. You know, we all used to say that she doesn't look anything like a British gentleman or a chap of some sort.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very much so almost like that.
A little thin, I'd say, for that.
Thank you.
Like thinner than a branch.
I appreciate that. I'd like to actually give credit to my makeup, if you will, because it's what I'm made of.
I'm sure. I mean,
hold on. I'm feeling a little like small, and I feel like I need people to like Just like, can we
Hey.
just turn some things
He's throwing a great party. Don't give him any lip.
Well, that's better now that I've popped out of my shell a little bit more. I just had to crank myself a little bit and I just pop right on up.
Oh, Jack. Jack, I am so glad you came to the party and you were thinking outside the box.
So close, but that's a sticky situation that we're in right now. Don't worry about it. We'll get out of this sticky situation.
Thinner, so it's, thinner than a branch, but kind of wooden.
It's like a bloke branch, but only different.
I mean, that's how I've always thought of her, like a bloke branch, only different.
Well,
Yes.
like you mentioned that friendly guy before, and that was kind of like what she is. But she's not just a friendly guy; she's also like a thin branch.
Oh, when it's dry out like this, I get that stuff around my lips. I don't want to be too forward at this party, but I would love just to get some chapstick.
Oh, yeah, sure. I could hook you up.
Yay! All right. So, Jared, please identify the 3 people at your party.
So we have a thing of chapstick at the party because no party is complete without one. We have a vegetarian dinosaur because I am very, very open-minded. And hold on, I'm trying to jump into my short-term memory.
Click.
You know what my favorite MTV show was? Remote Control.
Hey, and scene. He got it, everybody. All right, nice job. So we're going to move on to our next game now. The next game we have is called Famous Last Words. The way Famous Last Words works is we are going to get the famous last words of a bunch of different occupations, locations, and objects and things of that nature. So what I need right now is for you guys to really get ready with that chat feature because you're going to give me a bunch of ideas. So the first thing, can I get different jobs? So think of a job that you wish you could be doing right now, whether it's in the house or outside of the house or anything like that. Job can be what you have to do for chores. You can put different chores in there, anything like that. And while you're putting some of those things in there, can we get different things you take photos of on vacation? If you were on vacation, what would you take a photo of? And while we're putting some of those things in there, finally, just look around the house and the thing that has the most color, write that into the chat feature. Whatever you look around and see has the most color around you, put that in your chat feature. All right, I've got a ton of different ideas. I'm going to go ahead and get some of these started here. Bringing us back to the fam, can I get the famous last words of the Hallmark Channel? Oh, wait, we need people to play. Hold on. I almost forgot. Does anybody here want to play this game? Now you actually know a lot of the things. I see Corey wants to play there. Does anybody else want to give the famous last words of those things? Go ahead and just put in.
Corey.
We got Corey. Hi, Corey.
Need the LW.
Go once, going twice. All right. So, sorry, famous last words of the Hallmark Channel. So if you want to go, you just say me and go. So Ian, go.
It just wasn't in the cards.
Oh.
Me.
Yes, Kirsty.
And they lived happily ever after.
All right. Famous last words of Kenny Rogers.
Me.
Yes, Corey.
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Yes, very good, definitely. All right, can I get famous last words of Cotton Candy?
Me.
Yes, go, Jared.
I think it'd be fun to jump in the pool. Get it? Because cotton candy gets wet when it's...
Yeah, no. Famous last word of a sunset.
Me.
Ian.
Is that a horizon I see?
Mallory.
I live in Iceland. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down.
Me.
Yes, John.
Oh, don't worry, he'll come around.
Famous last words of a programmer.
Me.
Chrissy.
Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete.
Me.
Mallory.
It's only a couple of bugs. It'll be fine.
Hey,
Me.
Corey.
what is wrong with this computer? It has so many freaking bugs.
Me.
Ian.
END. Enter.
Me.
Mallory.
And here's my application. I worked at Bethesda Studios.
Me.
John.
I need more Red Bull.
Famous last
Me.
word. Oh, so we got one? Who was that?
Me.
All right, Jared.
No, I got way better than a C++ in programming school.
All right. Famous last words of a taste tester.
Me.
Corey.
Ugh, this salad makes me want to throw up.
Me.
Mallory.
Of course, my lord. I will try this food for you.
Me.
Me.
Chrissy.
Actually, I'm allergic to bananas and carbohydrates and peanut butter and chocolate and a lot of other things. But yes, I like this job.
Me.
Ian.
All right. First day transfer to the toxin department.
Famous last words of a tent.
Me.
Mallory.
All right. I know this sounds crazy, but let me just give you this really great pitch.
Me.
Oh. Sorry, who called for it?
Me.
John.
Hey, I know this is super short notice, but I got kicked out of my place. Can you put me up for a few nights?
Me.
Ian.
Hey, look, who would have thought? A bear. Hey, it's coming this way.
Me.
I feel it. Oh, yeah, go for it.
You know, with all of us around here, it feels pretty tense.
Oh, famous last words of a shrubbery.
Me.
Ian.
Look, it's the Knights of Neek.
And scene. Of course, that was the only answer you could have had for famous last words of a shrubbery. There was no other choice. All right. Thank you so much. We're having a lot of fun. We hope you are too. Just a quick reminder, as we said before, our shows are free, but if you are able to support us, we have our Venmo account up here where you can actually deposit right away, or a PayPal account if you'd like to do that. Again, you can go back on our website, click donate later. We do appreciate things like that. For all you guys out on YouTube, that number has got higher. Please make sure that you subscribe, like, and hit the bell. We appreciate that. Helps us out a lot. So please go ahead and do that. All right, I'd like to move on to our next game here. We're going to play a game called Alphabet. The way Alphabet is going to work is hopefully our guys know the alphabet, because they are going to have to do a scene, but with the beginning, the first word of each scene must begin with the next letter of the alphabet, and it has to go in order. So if the first person goes up and they're like, all right, folks, are we ready? The next person might be like, but I didn't bring my extra clothes. And the next person goes, clothes, why didn't you bring those clothes? And the game goes back and forth like that until somebody makes a mistake, or somebody doesn't move the story along, or just somebody says something I don't like. I can bounce them out, and then we bring the next person in that's playing. So first off, do we have anybody who thinks they know their alphabet and would like to go ahead and play this game? Put your name down in the chat. And we'll give you a moment for that. Jared's debating whether or not he wants to play. All right. So not seeing any there. We're going to go ahead and do this on our own. So John, Mallory, Jared, Meredith, Chrissy, and Ian is the order I'm going in.
We have
Jen wants
a
to
late
play.
entry.
Yep. That's all right. We won't hold you on this spelling mistake. It's totally understandable. So excited. Jen, are you there?
Hi.
Hi. Yes. All right, fine, Jen. You're going to go in between Mallory and Jared. So after Mallory or John gets knocked out, you'll be up next.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. I'm going to go back and see something I didn't take from the audience before. palm tree is the suggestion, John and Mallory, that we're going to start with. And there's an E in palm tree. So go ahead and begin with E.
Everything is so beautiful out here.
Finally, sunlight. I haven't seen it in days.
Good. You really need your vitamin D.
Heard that before.
I know. I hate to keep pestering you about it.
Just feels so good to be outside again.
Yeah, you already talked about being outside. John, you're out of there. Jen, you're in. Jen, you work at the local refreshment stand that she's come over near the palm tree. There is an S in refreshment, so go ahead and start with S.
See how beautiful the sun is today, everyone?
The time looks like it's gonna set. The sun will set soon.
Under my umbrella, there's so much screaming from toddlers near this palm tree.
It's very nice under here. You've got a really nice awning.
Okay, Mallory, I think you said it's very nice.
Oh no!
So Mallory, you're out of there. Jen, you're here. Jen and Jared, we'll continue here. Jen, you're on break and you work with Jared near this palm tree. So let's go with E for employment. You two are working together, you're coworkers.
Every day, break is my favorite under the shade of my palm tree.
Oh, for sure. That is the best.
Gotta get out here and get some good time in the shade when you're in the sun all day.
Heck yeah, you do. Plus, you get the extra vitamins and health.
I love palm trees and sun.
Too long.
Charlie!
All right, Jared, you're out of there. Jen, you're still in here. That's impressive because you got all that distraction going on.
I know, multitasking.
You're a true mom. All right, Jen and Meredith, you guys are up. Meredith, you were the supervisor that has caught Jen not giving enough refreshment during this particular palm tree event. We'll start nice and easy with the letter A.
All this time, I thought that you were working, but you're sitting here under this tree?
But have you seen the coconuts?
Coconuts mean nothing compared to cash.
Dollars over coconuts?
Economically, I see where you're coming from because we are in a tropical place, but we need the money.
Financially, I'll be back in a minute.
Get out there right now and get to work. I'm not paying you to sit around.
How many refreshments do I need to sell to take an extra long break?
I don't know. 3?
Just 3?
Know this. I might not be good at counting, but I know how to run a business, and you need 3 drinks.
Lemonade?
Milk.
Nog.
Okay, nog and milk is perfect in the warm sun.
Oh! Jen, you almost had it there. Good job. All right. Meredith and Chrissy. Meredith, Chrissy's your customer that comes around every week, and you're trying to sell her on your brand new tropical nog drink.
What letter?
Your tropical nog drink. We should start with the letter K.
Keep right on coming. I'm telling you, I got the drink for you. Nog.
Look, that looks really gross. I mean, the color of it. Ugh.
Ew. You're right. That's really gross.
No way am I going to buy that. Can I have a pina colada?
Okie dokie. Let me just make it really quick.
Pina colada now, please. I'm very thirsty. It's very hot here.
Quiet. I'm making the pina colada for you as quickly as I can.
Really? You're gonna tell your one customer of the day to be quiet?
Shush! Here it is. I got it for you.
This looks really good. You're lucky because this is terrible customer service.
Ugh. Please, I know that I might not be good at customer service, but I know business.
Very coconutty. I'm impressed.
Well, thanks. I tried really hard. It's your silence that helped.
XOXO. Oh, this is beautiful.
You know what? I really like you.
Zoinks. You know, I like you too. You're pretty nice and you make a pretty good drink, even if you are a little rude.
Alrighty. Well, maybe I'll see you around next time if you want to come by, like, right now.
Baby girl, right now sounds awesome.
Can't wait. Oh my gosh, I gotta get ready. How do I look?
Delightful. Absolutely delightful. This is going to be a great friendship.
Enchanting friendship. I am so sure.
Friends don't have to pay for pina coladas, right?
Granted, we are friends, but if I know one thing is how to run a business.
How to run a business? Oh, you are going to charge me.
I need to charge you. I'm barely making enough profit as it is to pay the people taking a break by the palm tree.
Just fire them all.
And scene. I got all the way through. Congratulations. Nice job. Good scene. All right. So we're going to move along there. We're going to move to a game called Sing It. The way Sing It works is that Ian and John and possibly one of you are going to be doing a scene. And during that scene, if at some point I hear something that would make a really good song, I'm going to yell sing it. And whoever the last person who spoke is going to start a song inspired by that particular sentence that they just said. So if you think you've got the ability to sing and you want to give it a shot, go ahead and put in the down there that you'd like to play. We'll give you just a minute for that. Corey wants to sing. Corey, you're more than welcome to try and come to sing. So we got Corey there. Hi, Corey.
Hey, DLW.
All right, fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. So Ian, John, and Corey, want to scroll up here and find another word that I didn't use from the thing. Ooh, Niagara Falls. You three are actually planning your trip to go over the falls in a barrel, but you're struggling on which one of you is actually going to go in. Your best friends here at Niagara Falls. Let's get this scene started.
Well, I built the barrel stave, so I mean, I wouldn't want to take all the credit and do everything myself. I think it should be one of you.
Niagara Falls is an amazing place to go to. It reminds me of the Three Stooges a lot.
But it's so scary. There's just so much water everywhere.
Well, go ahead.
True that.
Sing it.
Niagara Falls, slowly I turn, step by step and inch by inch.
Well, if you love it so much, I think you should be the one in the barrel seeing it all.
Sing it.
Well, if you know that you want to fall for the falls, then you know that all you want is the falls. You know it's like a wall, the falls, and you can be tall in the falls.
But what about falling down? It's just so high up.
Use a wired rope to try to get yourself down instead of falling down the falls.
Yep, I could put a rope on this barrel.
But even if you did use a rope, wouldn't that take the fun out of it?
I'm pretty sure not.
No, going down the falls in a barrel is fun anytime, anyway. Try it.
We did come all the way here. We made the
Sing it.
trip. Yeah, we made the trip. We drove all the way here in a car. We came to see the waterfalls, but then fall down them too. I really need some water. I'm really thirsty. And look, it's right there. I really need the water.
And scene. All right, thank you very much, Corian and John. All right, so folks, we're moving to that last game of the 7 o'clock show, but if you're old enough, it was the 9 o'clock show after that. But this last game here is called Last Line, First Line. And the way this game is going to work is that we are going to have 3 pairs of 2 of our team. And each one of those pairs is going to be given an inspiration from something from this evening. One of the groups is going to start a scene. At some point at the that one of the other 2 groups will hear a line that really works for them, and they're going to say clap as they clap. That person then is going to start the start of their scene with the line that was just said from the previous scene, but using it in some different way that's going to move the scene along. So I've got John and Mallory, Jared and Meredith, Chrissy and Ian teamed up here into their 3 groups. So let me find some things that were in this show that we didn't hit on, or we should more. I'm trying to remember myself. Anybody put in something that they saw from this evening that they want to see more of? Thank you, Corey. All right. I'm just going to grab then from that very large list we didn't touch. So John and Mallory, we're going to give you welder, whatever welder means to you. Jared and Meredith, we're going to give you zookeeper. And Chrissy and Ian, we're going to give you hot air balloonist. So first group, John and Mallory, what do you got?
Welder.
Cool. Jared and Meredith?
Zookeeper.
Zookeeper.
Chrissy and Ian?
Hot air balloonist.
All right, fantastic. Let's start with the welder.
Hey, Mallory, can you come help me? I'm having trouble welding these stones together to build Stonehenge.
Sure. Let me see. Oh, you've got the wrong kind of beads. Here, let me hand those off to you. You're looking for the really, really thin, long kind of sticks of metal just to shove in there.
Yeah, it's really tricky trying to attach metal to rock. Who'd have thought?
Certainly not me. But let me see. Do you need a hand with maybe trying to smush them together?
Yeah, we need to make it as compact as possible.
Clap. We need to make it as compact as possible.
That's right. The denser the balloon, the higher it flies.
That's right. It's contrary to all gravity's laws. That's the only way we can get off the ground in something lighter than air.
That's right, Doctor. Oh, this is the best internship ever. I mean, I get to hang out with you. We get to play with balloons. Like, who could ask for more?
Just don't do that thing anymore with the hot air.
This is the best internship ever. I get to hang out with you. I get to play with balloons. Really.
I'm glad you enjoy those things. I'd like to think that what we're enjoying most is the cats that we have in all of these cages for people to come and look at.
I am so excited about the cats. Did you know that cats have 4 feet?
Yes, I did know that cats have 4 feet.
I am nailing this internship.
Clap. I am nailing this internship. Welding has never been easier.
I know, that welding degree you got is really coming in handy.
So glad I went to college for this.
I know. Now, could you hand me that large piece of metal over there?
Sure. It's kind of bent, though.
That's fine.
Sure. It's kind of bent, though.
That's all right. The balloon is round, so we need bent things to go around it and hold it in.
Oh, that's right. You're so smart, Doctor. All right. Now, I mean, we're selling tickets to this, so we're going to make a lot of money, right?
It's not about money. It's about love.
Clap. It's not about money. It's about love for cats and balloons.
I agree with that so much. Tiny little problem though. So, I put the balloons in with the cats, and now they're like not only sticking to the cats like static electricity, but the cats are also popping the balloons.
Clap. The cats are also popping the balloons.
Are you serious? I knew we should not be in the pound doing this. There's so many feral cats.
I was
I knew we shouldn't be doing this in the pound. There are so many feral cats here. We're never going to be able to finish this.
I know, but it's the boss said it's super important. Apparently, a big hot air balloon is scheduled to land here really soon.
Why are we building?
Apparently, a big hot air balloon is supposed to land here? I don't see that working well with cats.
We saw what those cats did to the little balloons.
What could the cats do to a big balloon? Imagine!
Clap. What could these cats do to a big balloon? Imagine.
Imagine if we put the cats in the balloon and it goes even farther into the air.
What a great idea.
I'm so nailing this internship.
Clap. I'm so nailing this internship.
I'm so nailing this internship.
And scene. All right. Fantastic. We learned about the interns working on the balloon. It's been a fantastic piece. Guys, thank you so much for coming out this evening. This is a really fun experiment we get to do, bringing our whole show to you right into your living room. We hope you're having a good time with these. We're going to be here every single Friday night, so we hope you can join us there. Just to let you know, not only are we doing this here on Fridays, we are actually for hire now. If you're working at a company looking for some sort of a team building event, you can hire us up. Or perhaps you know that you're a teacher or know that a school could benefit from a different event like this. Or if you got somebody's birthday coming up and you just want to make it special because you all want to be in the same party room at the same time, having some fun, just contact us through our website and we'd be happy to set something up for you. That would be awesome. Thank you again for coming out. If you can donate, go ahead and do that on our website. We really appreciate all of that. I'd like to go through and thank John.
Yay!
Mallory.
Hey, thanks.
Jared.
He's my favorite.
Meredith.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Chrissy.
Hello, y'all rock.
Ian.
Thanks, everyone. Stay safe and healthy.
My name's Daniel. We want to thank all those volunteers. We want to thank that fam. You had a great time. Thank you very much.
And
Scene.